You've already said it's not for you. So why are you still entertaining it? Because you know the moment you entertain it, even just a little, you start betraying yourself again. You shrink your voice, you rearrange your rhythm, you override your peace. And it doesn't matter whether it's a relationship, a role, or a rhythm, you already know it doesn't align. But something in you keeps stalling the exit. Your softness is not indecision. It's not passivity, it's power when you let it move with conviction. Welcome back to Soft Life Sundays, your weekly sanctuary to return to yourself before the world asks you to perform again. No pressure, no pretending, just the quiet truth of who you really are. So, I honor you for coming back. If you're stepping into a season where your peace has to be protected, not explained, make sure you're subscribed, Queen. This space is here to remind you how to stay aligned when the world tries to pull you out of yourself, out of your center, right? You give me your time, I give you my truth. That's our sacred agreement to each other. All right? So join me in this message because this isn't about confidence. No, it's not about motivation. This is about what happens after clarity comes, when your heart finally settles and you know, without question, what's not for you. But now you have to act like you know. That space is fragile. You're clear, but you're also tempted. You're ready, but you're still scared. So today's message is about walking with you through that soft conviction. Not aggressive, not performative, but quiet, steady, unapologetic knowing. Let's talk about what that actually looks like. It looks like when there's a pause that happens once you know the truth. Not when you suspect it, not when you're confused. I mean when you know this isn't your path. That man isn't for you. That version of you is too small for the life that you're creating. That rhythm no longer feels good in your body. And here's what most women do in that moment. They wait. Not because they're unsure, but because they're hoping something will shift on its own so they don't have to be the one who make the cut. But Queen, clarity without action just becomes chaos again. The longer you delay honoring what you know, the easier it is to forget that you ever knew it. Conviction starts the moment you refuse to rehearse doubt, right? Let's be honest, we weren't always taught how to move in quiet authority. We were taught how to adjust, make peace, lower our tone, not disturb the peace, even when we were the ones disturbed. Maybe it wasn't a mother. Maybe it was the environment, the family, the culture, the spiritual setting, the social group. Wherever you learned it, the lesson was clear. Don't cause tension. Don't be too much. Don't leave the table even when you're starving at it. So now, even as a grown woman with awareness, you still hesitate. You still consider how they'll feel. You still wonder if you're being dramatic. Let me say this gently. You're not being dramatic. You're being delivered. And that discomfort you feel isn't guilt. It's the detox of finally listening to yourself. A lot of women think they have to perform their boundaries. Like conviction has to be theatrical. But real conviction isn't loud. It's not dramatic. It doesn't even argue. It just exits. Soft conviction sounds like, no, I'm not available for that anymore. Or that doesn't work for me. Or I'm clear about what I want. Or I've changed my mind about this. Or just silence. And let me offer you something powerful here. You don't owe explanation for your evolution. You owe devotion to your peace. So stop explaining away your exit. Conviction doesn't announce itself. It just moves differently. Conviction feels like stability in your body. I want to name something in your body right now, because conviction isn't just emotional, it's embodied. You'll know you're walking in soft conviction when your breath stays deep, even when tension rises. Your shoulders don't curl when you speak your truth. Your hands don't fidget when you say no. Your voice doesn't tremble because your soul isn't afraid anymore. Conviction regulates the nervous system. It's not hypervigilant. It's not reactive. It's not panic. It feels like deep breath within, a full exhale out, stillness in your chest, a firmness in your feet. Your body will always reveal whether your yes is authentic or if your no is stuck in your throat. Let me paint this for you, Queen. When you start living with soft conviction, you stop explaining yourself to people who were never listening. You stop managing other people's discomfort around your boundaries. You stop proving you're worthy of basic respect. You walk in a room and your energy speaks first, not because it's loud, because it's unavailable to anything less. You stop shrinking. You stop pausing your power to make others comfortable. You stop editing your truth so it sounds more acceptable. And the most sacred part, you begin to trust yourself again. You walk in rhythm with your own knowing because it's easy. Because it's the only way you're available to live now. It's the only way. You're not confused. You're just afraid to act like you're sure. And now you're choosing not to shrink. If you're ready to move in your soft power without hesitation, this is a space for you. Subscribe so you don't lose access to your peace again. This is where your new rhythm gets protected. Right here. So go ahead and subscribe. If this message blessed you, go ahead and subscribe. I want you to stay blessed and stay crowned because you are worthy, just as you are. Have a great day, Queen.